What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Mike Life. Today we're gonna do an unboxing video on a Christmas gift that I got from Steve. Steve, thank you. So yes, this here is a detailing seat. Basically, it's on wheels for detailing cars. One of these things here, there you go. And this one is from the company Harbor Freight, and the name of it is called Grants, as you can see there. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick unboxing, see what you get inside here. We'll put it together, and we'll even test it out. All right, got my trusty knife. Let's cut it open. There we go. Let's see what's inside the box. We got some tools, a couple of tools here. We got all the nuts and bolts that we're gonna need. The little compartments. Oh, look at that, huh? And if I'm not mistaken, I think this somehow, yes, this goes there. There you go. So that's gonna go on one side of the cart. There's the other side. This one here, they do have it wrapped in plastic. And then we're gonna have, if I'm not mistaken, these are gonna be the casters that are inside the box here. We'll put that to the side. There's the other piece that gets clipped in over here. And then we have this piece. This is where you'll be able to put like screwdrivers or brushes for detailing the car and so forth. There's gonna be a little drawer that's gonna slide out from the center. And I think this is gonna be where something, yeah, I think that's somehow, we'll see, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna take everything out of the box. Steve is gonna assist me. Steve, grab that. Thank you, Steve. Grab that. You got the box, Steve? Thank you. Thank you very much, Steve. See, even though it was a Christmas gift from Steve, I'm still gonna put him to work. He ain't gonna just sit around and watch me. I don't think so. All right, we got that out. We're gonna need to unclip here. Got some wire ties. Bam. Bam, and that made a lot of noise. I have to say the quality on this feels pretty good. Everything feels pretty solid. Plastic feels nice. You got some metal bars here, which is good. Now we need to figure out how to put this together. So we know this is gonna go here. All right, yes, right there. Should we use instructions? Maybe, yeah, let's use instructions. All right, so we're gonna grab this piece here. We got the sides, and you're gonna grab your bolts and your nuts, which I have right here in my hands, and you're gonna do the connections. So if I'm not mistaken, this is somehow gonna go right over here. So yeah, this is gonna go in like this. We're just gonna turn it over. Maybe we can have Steve help me hold that, Steve, for me, so it doesn't wobble. Thank you, Steve. Put the washer. And I think they do provide tools, but I think I'm gonna use my own tools to ratchet this down. All right, so I got my ratchet set, 10mm bit here. I got the Allen key. Just gonna put that in there and just ratchet this down. And obviously the same step you repeat all around. So I'm gonna do that off camera and come back to it. All right, everything is all together now. So the next step is you're gonna grab this piece here, and this, there's a little outline right here. There's a groove. Where is it? Right here, like that. So this is gonna go in like this. It's gonna basically slip right in. So you push it down, it's gonna slip into place. That's in. We'll get this side in now. There we go. Okay. All right, obviously it's not gonna sit in perfectly because we still have to tighten down everything else on here. So that's in. Next thing they want you to do is put the base on top, the seat. That's gonna go on here. Here's the seat, and you're gonna see here, you're gonna have right there on all four sides where we're gonna put the other bolts that we got. So this is gonna sit right up here, and you're gonna make sure to just line it all up. Looks good there. That clips in. There we go. We're gonna have 4 of these, and we're gonna use, where's the, okay, there is no nut. This is gonna screw right into it. You're gonna use the tool that they provide, and I'm just gonna start screwing it in. I'm just gonna turn it around so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go, as you can see right over here. You're just gonna screw it right inside. You don't need a nut on the other side because this, the mechanism itself has the entrance there for your screw or your bolt to go into. Did I say that right, Steve? Yes. There you go, thank you, Steve. It wasn't probably the proper terminology, but I think people understand what I was talking about. All right, so I'm gonna do the other 3 off camera, and we'll come back to the next step. All right, got everything screwed down. Now, one thing I forgot to mention, you're gonna see this bar here. Make sure, you see these 2 holes? You want them facing on the outside, because we're gonna have to use those holes to screw in the storage compartments that go here on the side. So the next step is to install the casters. And these are some very nice casters they got here. So the way I see it is you're gonna put 2 How is it, Steve? You're gonna put the two without the locks on one side, then you're gonna put the ones with the locks on the other side. All right, so you're gonna we'll grab this one here. Just gonna pop it through, and then they're gonna provide you with a washer. So you're gonna grab a washer, not a lug nut, basically, what do you call this again? Lock washer. I said lock nut. The reason I said lug nut, because that looks like almost like a lug nut right there. So you're gonna grab this nut here, and what's this, 12? You said 17 millimeter. So I already have a ratchet. I'm not gonna use the tool that they provide, but you could use the tools that they provide, but we're gonna use our own here. So I got a ratchet here, and put it in there, and just ratchet it down. All right, so again, I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm gonna install all 4 of these and we'll go to the next step. Now, next step is to grab your little storage compartment thingy here, and you're gonna see there's a slot there and a slot there, and that's gonna correspond with the nuts that are right here and on the other side. It's gonna slip into place. And then over here, you're gonna see the 2 holes. Let me get a better picture. There and there, that's where you're gonna use tie into this bar that I was talking about. So you want the openings to be on the outside for the screws. So this is gonna go in and deeper. There you go. Falls right into place. Now from here in the front, they do provide you with some Phillips head screws. And you're just gonna tighten it down. You're gonna do that on both sides. All right, now that this is all screwed on, you could see, I'll give you guys a lookie. You can see right down there on the bar, you got the Phillips head screws. And make sure when screwing it, not to over tighten it. Once it becomes just a little snug, stop right there. Now, you're gonna grab these pieces here like I showed you guys before. It's gonna clip right there. I like the way this just stays in place and it doesn't move around. I have another one of these and it just flops around. When you bang into something, it pops off. This is nice the way they designed this one here. Got the other side, gonna pop that in. And then we got this piece right here. And the way this is gonna work, you're gonna have a slot right here. And this is gonna go somehow in there like that, I think. There you go. So right here, like I said, your screwdrivers, you're gonna put your brush and so forth in there. Now, we have this right here, the drawer. So what I'm gonna do here is turn this around. So you guys can get a look at it. There you go. Come around, grab it, and just slide it in. It just sits like that. There you go. It's got a little lip right here to hold it from flopping out. And then the main area, we got our cushion. All right, it comes with a nice rubberized cushion. And there you go, complete. Let me show you guys now how it looks with product on here. And there you go, you can see it there, your storage compartment. You can have your detailing stuff on it. Over here, you have room here to put stuff. Let's flip it around. For example, I wanted to show you guys, let me come around the table here. There you go, a little compartment there, put a screwdriver, and obviously your brushes. And now you guys can see it in action. It wheels me around. I have to say the casters that are on here are awesome. They feel great. That's the one thing I like about this, is the casters. Usually you'll get these and there'll be some cheap plastic wheels. These things are awesome. They got locking on here. Don't have to worry about the compartments popping out, you know, bumping into something. They're not gonna fall off. Real good, I like this one. Steve, thank you very much for my Christmas gift. I love it. All right, so down below in the description, I'll put a link to Harbor Freight. Hopefully you could buy these online, but if you can't, just go to Harbor Freight and get one. Trust me, you won't regret it. The price on this is about, what is this, $70? Usually if you go on Amazon to find similar ones, they already come put together. They don't come with the cushion on top, and they're not as sturdy. And you're probably gonna pay about $90 from Amazon. They're more money. So just these here are gonna be a little bit cheaper in price from Harbor Freight because you have to actually put them together, but it's worth it because they're better than the ones that you would get on Amazon. And there you go, in the description below, I'll have links to the Grant's detail stool wheel thingy. And thank you for watching this episode of Mike Life.